Listen, close your eyes and just listen. Most people think of nostalgia as a ghost, a faint, dusty echo of a version of yourself that no longer exists. They treat it like a souvenir, something you keep on a shelf, looking at it only when you want to feel a little bit sad about the time that has slipped through your fingers. They tell you that looking back is the enemy of moving forward, but they've never stood at the edge of the Pacific at 5 in the morning. If you want to understand time, you have to understand the swell. A wave doesn't just appear out of nowhere. It isn't born the moment it touches the sand under your feet. That energy, that pulse, started thousands of miles away. It was born from a storm that happened days ago. It gathered strength from winds you never felt and traveled through deep, dark waters you'll never see. By the time it reaches you, that wave is carrying the history of the entire ocean. Nostalgia is exactly like that. It's not a weight, it's a groundswell. Think about that one summer. You know the one where the air smelled like coconut wax and salt-crusted skin. The one where the world felt as wide as the horizon, and your only responsibility was to be in the water before the wind turned on shore. You remember the sound of the van door sliding shut, the thwack of your feet on the hot asphalt, the feeling of that first cold duck dive hitting your chest, waking up every nerve in your body. When you recall those moments, your heart rate changes, your breathing deepens. That's not just a memory, that's a physiological recharge. We are living in a loud, frantic world. A world that demands we always be on, always be productive, always be looking at the next deadline, the next notification, the next fire to put out. It's easy to feel hollow. It's easy to feel like you're paddling against a current that never stops pushing you back. This is where you use the reverse swell. Instead of letting the past pull you under, you learn to drop in on it. You take that warmth from 1972, that chill attitude of the pioneers who had nothing but a single fin and a dream of freedom, and you inject it into your right now. You don't go back there to stay. You go back there to remember of what you are capable. You were that person who slept in a rusted-out car just to see the sunrise. You were that person who found beauty in a flat day. You were that person who knew that style wasn't something you bought in a store, but something you moved with. That version of you isn't dead. It's just beneath the surface, waiting for the right frequency to wake it up. So when the modern world feels gray and heavy, I want you to reach back. Reach back into the golden hour of your own history. Feel the texture of the corduroy. Hear the drip of the reverb guitar. Taste the salt on your lips. Let that nostalgia wash over you, but don't let it drown you. Let it lift you. Feel the momentum building. That old energy is moving through you right now, turning into something new. It's giving you the chill you need to handle the chaos. It's giving you the perspective to realize that most of what we worry about is just foam and spray. It disappears in seconds. Only the swell matters. You are a nomad of time. You carry the sun of every summer you've ever loved inside your bones. Use it. Use that heat to power your walk tomorrow. Use that rhythm to find your flow in a world that's lost its beat. The ocean doesn't regret the miles it traveled to get to the shore. It uses them to break with power. Take a deep breath, feel the water rise, drop in, and glide